Hey, Mastermind crew. Hey, great seeing everyone today. Um, as we just kind of talk through some of the wins and challenges, uh, we got on the topic of our lag metrics and, just some of the things. I know Dr. Cruz, you and Dr. Nobles got to share with us what you learned by going through and doing your current active retention lag, and just the importance of some of those fundamentals of really being clear with only and exactly that recommendation, making sure that we're solid on it. See a Friday versus the a see a Friday or Monday routine, um, and just how our communication just really has to be tight and concise. So good work going through that. That is one of my favorite lags to do, although it's humbling sometimes when you calculate those numbers. But I mean, that's how we grow. And as you said, Dr. Harder, really focusing on the process instead of the results, right? Um, is where it's really at. So just taking massive action and not being so stuck in just focusing on the results, right? So yeah, I thought that was great, and then just talking about the value proposition. That the fair exchange is really important, and so being able to make sure that our team, that we have that conversation with our team on their comfort level of collecting money. And, of course, per our SOPs with training, we want to make sure that we're having those conversations with our team in the initial phases of their training as we talk about fair exchange. And, going into that financial RYF agendaless, right? We're just simply relating the findings of the financials, right? And the patient gets to make the decision. And so, yeah, I think that's just a super important distinction is, it's not for any of us to decide whether our care is expensive for a patient, whether they can afford it or not. That's their decision to make. And then how do we make sure that we're communicating efficiently and effectively and clearly and concisely about their financials? So good stuff. I know we've really pushed hard here recently on KPIs, and so thank you guys for working diligently on those. It's a process. It doesn't have to be perfect right out of the gate. We just got to start, right? And so there's always room for improvement in the KPIs. Just there's always little tweaks that can be done, and I know that you guys are working hard on those things. Hey, we also talked about Brain Spa. So if you haven't registered yet, I really want to encourage you to do that. I meant to do a slide share and I clicked on the wrong link, so my apologies. But we had this really cool picture set up where you've got sort of this caveman looking guy pulling a cart, right? And it's full of rocks. And behind the cart is his buddy who's pushing it. And when you look at the picture from the side, you see that the cart's got square wheels, right? And there's a guy, third person, standing behind saying, hey, can I tell you a better way to do this, right? And the lead guy that's pulling this heavy cart on square wheels says, no, I'm too busy. And so we just thought that was a good metaphor for Brain Spa, right? Make sure that you're not too busy to make those tweaks, right? To find out where are those square wheels in your business that if you switched them out to round wheels, it would really help the efficiency of your practice to really take it to that next level. So a great metaphor. Appreciate you guys. And hey, we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.